a WikiVidi documentaries production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy. Peter Dudley. Peter Dudley was an English character actor best known for his role as Bert Tilsley in the ITV television series Coronation Street, a role he played continuously from 1979 until his death in 1983. Early life and career. As a child, Dudley harbored a desire to become an actor, but after leaving school, he began his working life as a duffer in a local mill, but this job lasted only 2 days. He then took a job in a grocer's shop before he joined the Bolton Hippodrome, where he stayed for 6 months. He then worked as a window dresser and a salesman before doing his national service with the army. After leaving the army, Dudley returned to acting with the Oldham Repertory Company and at the University Theatre in Manchester. He also became a leading actor with Manchester's Library Theatre Company. He made his first appearances on Coronation Street in the late 1960s, first playing a waiter and later a delivery man. He appeared in a small part as a lorry driver in the film The Ragman's Daughter and on television in The Siege of Golden Hill, Against the Crowd, Have Bird Will Travel, Here I Stand, The Shabby Tiger, Strangers, and Crown Court. He also played 2 further small roles in Coronation Street during this time, as Dougie Boker in 1973 and as Donald Anderson in 1978. After these bit parts, he was eventually cast as series regular Bert Tilsley, appearing from January 1979 onwards. Bert was the husband of Ivy Tilsley and father of Brian Tilsley. Court case and decline in health. Although Dudley was openly gay to the cast and crew of Coronation Street, in 1981 he was observed exposing himself to another man in a public toilet in Didsbury, and was arrested and charged with importuning. Following the arrest, Coronation Street producer Bill Podmore allowed him to continue to appear in the series. Dudley pleaded guilty and was fined £200. Some months later, he was charged again with gross indecency for an alleged similar offence, though this time he claimed he was not guilty and had been set up by the police. He chose to be tried in the Crown Court rather than a magistrate's court, which prolonged the affair and made it highly public. A jury failed to agree on a verdict and the judge ordered a retrial. The strain became too much, and Dudley suffered a stroke, losing much of the use of his left side, and briefly his speech. The retrial was postponed, but the case kept open. Dudley spent time in physiotherapy, but wanted to continue to act in Coronation Street, so a storyline of Bert being injured in a compressor explosion in Brian's garage was devised. Although his disabilities were largely hidden, it was clear the actor was unwell. Dudley was then written out of the show in mid-1983 so that he could prepare for his pending retrial, but before the second trial was heard, he suffered 2 heart attacks and a further stroke. He died on the 20th of October 1983 in Salford Royal Hospital, aged 48 years. He was cremated at Blackley Crematorium, Manchester on the 25th of October 1983. Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Would you like to know more?